welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Heading towards downtown central Kato Paphos, the promenade and the harbour area. I'm going to take you through some of the back streets to see how the roadworks coming on. Is there any one-way streets being put in place? Has the road network changed? Who knows? It's changing day by day, that's for sure. Hopefully, when you arrive in the summer season, all of the groundworks and all the roadworks and all the improvements in downtown Kato Paphos will be complete. And we do believe that the majority of them will be. So you're going to get a spectacality of a holiday indeed. There's no doubt about that. I'd like to do a big shout out to some of the guys that are keeping the channel afloat. Some of the people that go and hunt us down on Buy Me a Coffee. That's the safe and secure platform where you can gift us that virtual coffee or two, or even join us as a superstar member. And of course, there's more and more people also helping us out on the thanks button, super thanks on YouTube itself. And some of those people are, well, if your name is Miss Joe, and of course there's a Baz in your life, we thank you very much indeed. If your name is Lady Amanda, and of course there's a Sir Jim in your life, we thank you very much indeed. And yet again, Jim, it is a spectacality of a day indeed. Of course, if your name is Lady Emma, and of course there's a superstar in your life called Lord Rob. You're getting on a big bird today and jetting into downtown Paphos. Yeah, and we're waiting especially for you. And of course, the superstars Viscount Bradley and Princess Maya. Yeah, they'll be residing in Paphos for the rest of their lives. And we're looking forward to dancing the Churchka down the downtown Kato Paphos promenade and into the harbour area for a spectacality of a view indeed. Roadworks galore going on, as you may have noticed. They're resetting all the loose tiles, I suppose that's what you'd call it, on this section of the road. And this is the final ascent into the downtown Kato Paphos promenade and harbour area. A big thank you to some superstars in downtown South Wales. If your name is Lord Lee, and of course there's a lady in your life called Lady Vicky. Yep, a princess called Princess Layla. A very good morning to you, and thank you for being some of our superstar members. Of course, in downtown South Wales there's many other superstars, kicking off with Lady Anne-Marie, of course her partner in her crimes, Sir Michael, and of course our princess of a daughter, Princess Kaylee. And guess what, Princess Kaylee? There's a birthday coming very soon indeed, isn't it? Is it my birthday? Is it your birthday? I can't remember the date, so drop it in the comments. What's the date of your birthday and Mr. Paul's birthday? But I tell you what, it's coming very soon indeed. This is the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour roundabout. What have we got here? Borsa Bella upmarket tat shop, Lady Andrea. In fact, it's more than a tat shop. It does sell some good quality products, clothes and gifts and all those kind of things. If you want to rent a scooter, whether it be one that carries the whole family or just one for you on your own to scoot around on, that's the place in the Kato Paphos Harbour. And they've got their scooters scattered around kiosks up and down the main hotel's road. And if you can't find one, go and hunt them down on the internet, kdbscooters.com, and of course they'll deliver one to your hotel complex or apartment complex, especially for you. Downtown Kato Paphos promenade is on the left, and that must mean right in front of us is the downtown Kato Paphos harbour area. And I'll tell you what, it's looking absolutely spectacular. Wow. Plenty of people walking around with not that much clothing on, so they must understand that the weather is looking pretty good. Not sure if that lady was waving at me or waving at someone else. Oh no, now she's gone back into the car park, so perhaps she was waving at me. You never know. Let's circumnavigate the main car park in the harbour area. If you're in a hire car, by the way, this is where you're going to park up, and it's totally free of charge. Yeah, you heard me correctly, totally free of charge. That's going to be the new bus terminal station in the harbour on the left hand side there. It's not operational yet. When it is, we'll update you and let you know. And neither is the one on the Tomb of the Kings Avenue. No, not operational yet, but again, when it boots up, and starts to accept buses, we'll go and do a tour of it and update you, shall we say. Anyway, feast your eyes and digest. Look at that. That is a view out into the abyss across the blue Mediterranean Sea, and it's waiting, oh yeah, especially for you. That's the Harbour restaurant right in front of us. That's right at the end of the Kato Paphos promenade, and it's having a bit of a refurb on the apartments above it, because a lot of people overlook, they always go looking for hotels and apartment complexes in and around Kato Paphos, but remember, all the way along the promenade here there are apartments to rent. I mean, I can't say the name of this place here, but if your name's Lord Jeremy and Lord Simon, they're actually barons now, by the way. Can't get my tongue around it. I think I'm going to demote them to lords because I think it suits them better. Sorry about that, boys. Anyway, a couple of identical twins if you follow the channel, and a couple of pains, really are a couple of pains. It's their surname, by the way, and they really are an annoying couple of pains who live in downtown damp, dreary Cardiff. But hopefully the weather is going to come back and be that bit better. That's one of our friends there. He's the biggest drink pusher in the whole of Paphos, getting out that Volvo. That's Mr. Costas. And often you'll find him hanging out with us in the Pelican restaurant, because one of his best friends is Andros, Lord Andros, who's the man that owns the Pelican restaurant. Now, we're in the rear streets. You've got the Basilica Holiday Resort coming up on the left. Lots of people like it, but no one loves it more than Lady Deborah O'Rourke and Sir Will, who'll be coming back again very, very soon. Across the road there was the Papa Antonius supermarket. What else have we got? Chris Car Rental. He's over there. If you want a sandwich or a coffee, perhaps you pop into that place there. There's a new resort being built on the left-hand side. We don't know what it's called yet, but it's being built by Kuito Homes. So who knows? One of these days they might stick a sign on it, and then we'll tell you what it's called. Coming up here is the Grazie restaurant. That restaurant will be open in about 6 weeks. We were talking to the chap on camera and off camera the other day, if you follow the channel, and he's waiting especially for Lady Maggie, because she likes to go in there and have a nice bite to eat, and then she likes to say grazia on the way out. There's the Predomus Hotel if you're a smoker and your name is Sir Phil, and of course there's a girl in your life called Lady. Yeah, that's right, that's where you hung out, and hopefully you'll come back again and see us again very, very soon. That's the Sofiana Resort and Spa. Who's coming there? Well, a lot of people like to check in there, but coming next, as far as we're aware, are some superstars from downtown in Warrington, and they're going to come and celebrate their 20th wedding anniversary. Who are they? Lady Tracy, and if he's a very, very lucky man, she'll bring him with her as well, and of course that is Sir Justin. Georgia Restaurant just over there, delivery man in a big hurry. That's the Meeting Pub, getting ready for a busy night tonight by the looks of it. Down here we've got the Apicor Restaurant. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but you get a great meal. There's the Friends Bar and the Alekos Hotel Apartments. Mr. George will be back there very, very soon when it reboots up in a couple of weeks. And now we come towards Bar Street. Taking a left, this is the main part of Bar Street. Democritus Restaurant is on the right hand side. The Alcione Restaurant is on the left. There's a lot of concreting going on over there. That's the Robin Hood Pub. That's the Tropical Nights VIP Club, the Red Lion Bar, and of course, if your name is Lady Sally Briars, yep, and there's a Matt Dyers in your life, there's the Flares Bar, and of course that's her favourite bar. Karaoke, Boogie Woogie Woogie Woogie, best takeaway in Paphos is on the left. That's the Notorious Bar, which is notorious for not being open for the last 2 years, but don't worry, it's going to open up this season, we promise you. And now we come to the, should we say, less salubrious part of Bar Street. But slowly but surely, we promise you, there are property developers buying up bits and bobs, and they're going to transform it into luxury apartments and the odd bistro, the odd bar, and perhaps a takeaway or two. At the end of Bar Street, what have we got? Well, the Keg and Barrel, one of the most popular bars in the whole of Paphos, by the way. The Memories Bar just over there on the left-hand side, and of course the greatest fish and chip shop in the world, T&J's, is sitting there. They open from about 2 o'clock and they close at around about 9 when the fish has finished. They buy their quota of fish fresh every single day, no frozen rubbish in there. Let's pop down this way and see if this road is open, or have they put that final coat of tarmac. Don't forget to keep coming back, by the way, because obviously all this is going to change as the spring season progresses and as the summer season progresses. And I do believe that this area is going to be absolutely spectacular by around about the end of May. Annabelle Hotel on the left hand side. This chappie hasn't got a clue what's going on. See, confusion in downtown central Paphos. Now, interesting. It would appear that this part of the road is open. So this is a first on the little channel known as Marika and Me. It still appears to have another layer of tarmac to go on it, because if we look at the grids on the left hand side, they're still rather high. So this section of the road appears to be open. And there you go, big jiggering going on outside the restaurants. So if your name is Lady Maggie, you can have a good laugh at that. Who cares about health and safety, eh? Not in downtown Cyprus. So yeah, I can confirm that this road is open, and as we can now see, there's no doubt about it, it is a one-way. Let's let these people go. And they're putting all sorts of obstacles up to stop us locals from coming the wrong way. I might go to the end, turn round and go back just to put a chuckle on Sir Neil's face. Perhaps not today. I've just seen the policeman standing over there. He's waiting for me, obviously. So there we go. Downtown Kato Paphos, slowly but surely, is getting better and better and better. And that gentleman's going that way, and that man's calling us that way, and these people are walking round hoping to get that little bit of sun on their legs. Let's let them go. There we are. Clever people walking around very wisely and watching out for all the nutcases driving around, particularly the ones making YouTube videos, because they are far more focused on making YouTube videos than anything else. And even though we're in a one-way street system, obviously we can find reverse to make sure that we've done the job. There he is again in his Volvo, Mr. Costas, the man I mentioned before. He's selling some more alcohol to that bar. And there's the man from a fish and chip shop. There he is, yeah. If you notice him, drop in the comments. One or two people do know who I'm talking about. So drop in the comments. Did you recognise that man there? He's the man that cooks your chips and your fish in the T&J's fish and chip shop. Possibly the greatest fish and chips in the world. Now, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for my madness as I take you on my little drives in and around somewhere in Paphos. Today, we're in Kato Paphos. Now we're going to go straight and have a look what's going on down there, because we went past Lady Sally Breyer's favourite pub, but the partner in her crimes, he likes these pubs over here, because apparently they sell real ales. So there's Alexander's pub, and there's the old Shaggy, I think it's called. There we go. Right, none of that's on this channel because we are a family channel. Hopefully that's brought a chuckle to Lady Alison's face, and of course her mum, Lady Enid, in downtown Yorkshire. Hopefully the sun is shining, especially for you girls, and we're looking forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Summer's coming, so don't forget to get yourself on a big bird or a canoe. Start paddling like crazy. Paphos Cyprus, Marika and me. Oh yeah, we're waiting, especially for you. Don't forget to go and hunt us down the Buy Me a Coffee platform, or of course you can also help us out on the thanks button on YouTube itself. We thank each and every one of you that gifts us a couple of bob, and of course we thank each and every one of you that chooses to come back and watch the little channel known as Marika and Me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon, somewhere in and around Paphos. Lots of building going on. If you're looking to buy a nice apartment, well, you never know. There could be one here waiting especially for you.